Hello everyone, this is Alex Zelinkowicz here, and welcome to my Let's Play on Easy Afterfall. InSanity! Woo! So, I bet you guys never heard of this game. I wouldn't blame you. It's one of those games that just shows up out of nowhere, doesn't get any advertisement, and mostly that's because the game is a complete piece of shit, and, well, this is mostly no exception. It's another one of those games that got bad reviews. It's just basically not worth playing. I'm playing it because, well, it was like $2, which I'm gonna probably regret, but, I wanted to play because I have the itch for survival horror, and this is a survival horror game. And I heard that the story is interesting. Despite the game being bad and everything about it being bad, the story is pretty interesting from what I heard. So, who knows? This could be a interesting game to experience despite all the big flaws. Anyway, from what I can gather from this game, it is basically a Fallout with Dead Space. And that's basically all I can say about it. I am very blind on this. I only experienced an hour of this game, which I'll explain in a minute. So, yeah, I have no knowledge of what this game is like, what happens in the game and everything, except for the first hour, which I'm going to have to try my best to recreate those reactions. But yeah, anyway, I guess we should start diving into Afterfall, InSanity. On Easy. Yes, I want to override. Yeah. Part of the reason I played only an hour, but there's no recording of it or so, is not because I was testing to see if this worked. But the fact is, for some reason, when I looked back to check if the video was all well and good, it turned out there seems to be a weird audio problem with this game. I don't know if it might be my computer, but the audio appears to be low, especially after I play the video that's been recorded. The audio seems to be much, much lower than it needs to be. So yeah, you can hear the music much louder, which I had it much lower before, so, because I kind of boosted the audio on my recording software, so hopefully you guys will be able to hear it a lot better. InSanity. Also, to just be fair for you guys, I even put the subtitles on. Oh, wait, did I put the subtitles on? I think I might have turned them off because, well, hold on one second. Like I'm telling you, it sounds pretty loud in my earphones.
Warning. Contamination detected.
I know, don't think that because you're seeing subtitles now mean there's subtitles on.
Is removed.
Because, you know what, I discovered that actually, in fact, for some reason this beginning cutscene has printed on subtitles, so they cannot be disabled, but the in-game subtitles can, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, someone let out a big fart, and now the fart gas is flowing through the facility.
I don't really read these sessions, but the Colonel is very specific about regular examinations in the shelter space.
Yeah.
Why...
Let's see. We'll find out if the subtitles been turned off.
Are you listening to me, Doc?
Yep, I had the subtitles
Sorry,
off.
I might have missed something. Can we finish tomorrow morning?
Okay, I guess.
I've not been sleeping well lately, and you're my 8th patient today.
I understand. I guess you must have some reasons to be tired.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I boosted the audio for the recording, so hopefully the voice you can hear is much louder. You could be able to make it out. And I guess, you know, I can't help myself, but I always tend to turn off subtitles, and I guess I couldn't help myself now. I had the subtitles disabled, despite the fact that I was like thinking maybe I should have them on just in case. I guess because for me, I just personally don't like having subtitles in my videos. I guess because, well, I can understand what the people are saying, and I know that probably some audience wants to hear what a character is saying, but then they don't want to hear me interrupt them. Hold on.
Surprise, surprise. Door won't work, just like the therapy.
Let me see.
Okay. Don't work. Yep.
Damn it. Let's hope at least my PDA still works.
Okay, yeah. I kind of hate the fact that I'm mostly talking about, like, the whole audio issue thing, but it was just a weird thing that going on, and, again, I'm really hoping I fixed it. Point being said, it's just, I boosted the audio, hopefully it sounds a lot, you can hear the voices a lot better, and hopefully everything okay. So yeah, this is a pale white-like environment, and...
Yes? Yes, Dr. Tokaj here, but...
You're a shrink, aren't you? Do you have a minute?
Yes, you don't look suspicious at all.
Now's not a good...
It's not that I didn't try. It took some time to make up my mind. But it sure felt great to do something about it at last. It felt just like a birthday.
Happy birthday
You're not
to
saying anything.
you.
What's on your mind?
I'm usually the one to ask this question.
You sound tired, Doc. Go back to sleep.
Oh. Okay.
Who the hell was that? Sounded like a real nut job. Where
Yeah.
did she... How?
Ooh, something's weird. Yeah, if you haven't figured this out yet, the voice acting in this game is, pretty bad. I mean, it sounds like... It actually sounds like people who are trying to speak English, but yet but English was just recently their second language. Like, they just learned English. Oh my fucking god, I hate it. You know, when it came to my hour recording of this, the one thing that pissed me off the most was this hacking game. This hacking game is god awful. If there's one thing to be hateful about this game, it's this hacking minigame. I actually searched the web, and I think I might know how you're supposed to do it, but it's still pretty damn fucking annoying that it went for this. Basically, you're supposed to you point the sticks in a direction. So, there we go. Alright, that was easy. Hey. It seems to be like a matching game where you're not supposed to pay attention to what's going on. You're supposed to just be flicking the stick in a certain direction, and then if a mistake happens, it will reset. So you have to like go. So it's a guessing game. But the way the pictures look, you kind of assume it's a full-fledged guessing game. So it's just a. Yeah, during like my recording, I was like spending almost like 10-15 minutes on just one hacking game, which was just so damn annoying.
Good morning, shelter.
Attention, tram number 4, connecting the main atrium with the hydroponic plant, is arriving at platform number 1. Main atrium.
Okay, I just focus.
One day we're gonna leave this place, huh?
Oh yeah, by the way,
Damn this ventilation.
this game seems to have an odd stutter effect. Like, it seems like every time a new environment needs to load or something, the game stutters. Like that. It seems like the game is I bet the game is loading.
Pick me up.
That was a nice delay.
Shit.
Okay.
Hi, Albert. Kick it. That usually works.
Shame there's no
Well,
Dr. Pepper in that
Today,
machine.
apparently.
You can't live without Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is the king.
Looks like it's the bar for us. Come on.
Okay. By the way,
What's
who
going
are
on,
you?
man? No offense, but you look like shit. Rough night, huh?
Well, I think
you
I'm
look
thinking
like
about
shit.
getting me finally.
Believe me.
I mean,
I
your
know what you
hairstyle
mean.
looks like shit.
I
And
feel
your,
like this cog in the machine, you know?
your walking
It makes
animation
sense
looks
when
like
you look
shit.
at it. Helps maintain order. Yet, people are depressed. I think the Colonel planned it all wrong. But you're the shrink. You know all this.
Is a crime that
And then, by the way, guys, if you're finding that little weird blur effect that's happening from time to time, don't worry. I feel annoyed by it too.
This doesn't bode well for the new civilization.
Anyway, what's up?
Are you forcing small talk?
Right. Nice weather we've been having lately, don't you think?
True. But that plutonium rain this morning ruined my barbecue plans.
Man, I hate this place.
Yeah, me too. If it weren't for Carolina...
Yeah. How's the situation, anyway?
He's not avoiding me like other people, so I can't really complain.
Don't let it get to you. It's the price of being a shrink. You're collecting people's thoughts for the Colonel. No wonder they're avoiding you.
Anyway, thanks for the advice about the vending machine. For a minute there, I felt genuinely relieved. Guess I should use that in my therapy. Stress relief through violence. Sounds pretty catchy, don't you think?
Attention! Albert Tokaj is to be detained immediately for crimes against the Republic.
I'll explain later. It's bullshit.
Maybe so, Dr. Tokaj, but it won't be Mr. Gotler you'll be explaining to. Please do not resist.
God, the acting in this game is so bad. And speaking of
therapy working for you.
Attention. Everyone is to stay in their rooms or recreational areas until further notice.
also, the
Stop it.
combat is pretty bad. Come on. Let me at him. Let me at him. Alright, we got this baton thing. And yeah, don't worry guys, that weird blur effect that keeps happening, it will go away soon. I promise you. Die!
They might be after her too.
Yes, of course. Oh, I picked up another baton. Alright. Now we got another loading screen. Seriously, you tell me this is not a loading screen. The way it's making us just sit here waiting for this thing to open. And there was that stutter. And I'm thirsty. Yep, I'm gonna get this over with because let's see if I can get this over. Yes. Okay, watch this. This is pretty funny. So you just pick out and these random cans just pop out. They're the same cans. They don't bother to make different can models for the different rooms. But wait. These are special cans. Zoop! They're shrinking cans. Alright. Warning, please drink your soda fast before it just goes away.
Friday.
And let's just mention one more thing because I gotta mention this. Look at this water! Oh wow, that is pretty bad. That is some pretty bad water effects. You can't even walk into it. You cannot walk into it. There's an invisible wall here. Oh my god, it is so bad looking. I haven't seen water effects this bad since probably back in the early days of like PC games and stuff. Like I can forgive.
What are you doing here? Freeze! This area is closed until further notice.
Oh well, let me just open up the place with my bat.
No, I haven't seen him. And I have no idea where he is. Why are you looking for him? What has he done?
That is none of your business, man. There he is.
This acting. There he is. Okay, come on, really? Alright, so we got around. Okay, let's hack this thing. Oh, you asshole! 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 But, god damn, can you believe the way the acting were in this game? Okay, up, down, up, right? There we go. Okay, so, now that I get the idea, the game is basically a guessing game. I don't even understand the reasoning for that, for why they have to do that. And by the way, guys, I'm not even controlling this part. This part's automatic. Like, don't let me actually.
Personnel are conducting a search for Tokaj.
Shit. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. Guys, why that having those wings behind on your back? I don't think there's any use for them. They look pretty unnecessary. Like, why do they have these little wings on the back of their suits? I also like to throw in the question that I like to give, which is the Colonel. Why the hell is he wearing like this? Oh, thank you, my best friend. That I don't think I got your name. Did he mention his name? Did we get any of his name? I don't know. But I like to ask the question though: is that why does the Colonel have this this big metal shoulder pad on just one of his
Who did you
arms?
piss off this time? The whole area is crawling with guards, all looking for you.
Carolina, is she safe?
As far as I know, yes.
God, this
They've
blur
locked her in a
effect.
room.
Can't wait till it.
But it's you they're after. You have to hide and wait this out. Go to the tech area behind my cubbyhole. I'll try to find out what the story is. Don't worry about her. They've turned the power off, but I've got my own generator. I didn't have time to change the fuse though. You wouldn't mind doing me a favor, would you?
Oh, of course.
Don't worry. I'll try to restore the main power supply. It may take some time though. I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Oh.
There's no monsters there.
Foreshadowing. Okay, so let me just get this part. Like I had to say, like what's the reason for the Colonel to, if I'm saying it, that's what he's called. What is the reasoning for him to have that shoulder pad on only one side of his body? That just...
It's a complete mess in here.
That's always like
Watch
a
my
really
step.
stupid art direction to do, because it doesn't make sense logically, you know? It throws your body a bit off balance, and it's uncomfortable, and if you're using it for protection, why not have it on both shoulders? You know, that helps you. Ooh. I got Thor's hammer!
That's what I was looking for.
Yep. But it's just like kind of pointless to do that. Although what else is pointless is those weird wing things behind on the backs of those soldiers. What the hell is with that? Open door. Let's grab the access head, and that was pretty loud. This. Okay, let's improve this a bit. I guess. Good thing that I know the first hour played the first hour because now I know where to go and stuff. So all this unnecessary crap can be skipped by, but it still feels a little disappointing that you guys can't really witness my full blind experience. Okay, I can't break that. I was wondering if you can actually break that, but apparently those things are made of titanium. No, I don't need to interact with that. Crowbar, no. Open. Alright, walk in the elevator. Alright. And now we're going through another one of those loading screens.
Albert Tokaj, 34 years old. Albert Tokaj, 34. Psychiatrist. Albert Tokaj, pharmacologist. Albert Tokaj, born 13th of May, 1999.
Oh my god, I'm so
Albert
scared. Oh my god, this is so terrifying. I don't know what to do. Oh shit, what the fuck's going on? Oh my god. Oh my... I'm trying to recreate the way I acted, and yeah, that's how I really reacted to this. I was like, okay, the environment is changing. I'm not really... and a woman's crying. Not really see a reason to be scared, though. Yeah, it really takes a lot to get me to be scared. Alright. Okay, we're in a church. big ass church.
Sacrifices are to be made. Only then can a nation begin anew.
I sacrifice my left shoulder pad.
One of those to be sacrificed has just arrived. Welcome, Mr. Tokaj.
Oh. Oh, so this is a zombie game, actually.
Bring him to me.
Don't you ever hate that in games? Like, especially in cutscenes where the body part or the clothing clips through through an object or something? I mean, you're doing this in a cutscene. You couldn't bother to fix that? You know?
Huh?
Oh.
You're not really listening, are you? Damn. Why do I even come here if you're not paying attention? Screw this.
I'm sorry,
Whatever. See you later, Dr. Dozy.
We'll finish it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know what? Oh, well, I know. Yeah, I know. This is a dream within inside a dream thing. Like, what the hell was that? It turns out that what we just did was just another dream. Why? Like, you clearly saw him, like, waking up from that little dream intro, and then it turns out that he was dreaming, so he was dreaming with inside a dream? It's Inception! Oh my god, it's Inception the game! Alright, let's... I don't know what else to do, so let's just keep going.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Sometimes I don't sleep at all.
Hope they'll fix it.
And when I finally manage to fall asleep, it happens at the worst possible moment. That in itself wouldn't be such a problem, but my dreams are ridiculous. They're convincing. So convincing that I forget I'm dreaming. When I wake up, images remain vivid, and I'm constantly accompanied by an irritating sense of déjà vu. My REM sleep is usually inhabited by restless patients, and now the dead neighbor joined the party. I need to slow down and get some real sleep.
Think about future generations.
Yeah.
Live a healthy life.
Good day to you, Doc.
Will prosper.
So yeah, if you clearly notice, he was doing like the usual, like that cliche thing that psychiatrists do, where they like talk into a recording device.
Attention, tram number 4, connecting the main atrium with the hydroponic plant, is arriving at platform number 1.
Oh. More slow down stutter.
Al, I've been looking for you.
What is it?
The Colonel demands your presence in the conference room.
Demands? Why not requests?
You know the drill.
And I thought that today couldn't get any better.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm your friend, remember?
I don't seem to have too many of those these days. Jeez, wouldn't mind eating something first. Anyways, thanks.
Okay, so apparently in this dream, he wasn't like worshipped by his friends and people, I guess.
Damn, this ventilation system is shit.
I don't really get much of the whole point of the dream. I mean, I bet it was foreshadowing, but whatever. But like I was saying, he was clearly, speaking into the recording device, just like a regular psychiatrist would, or a cliche form, and goddamn it, stutter happens.
Hey, Arek.
It's always happening when it's loading up something.
Right now.
What's going on?
I am in
There's
quite a
problem I
hurry.
have to fix on the lower level. Apparently, it's a big deal, so excuse me.
Okay, see
Take care,
you la-
Albert.
Right. You too.
See you later. I don't know why you needed to walk around me. Anyway, as I was saying, so you clearly saw that he was obviously trying to talk into the device to record, but his lips never moved. They didn't even bother to just do a simple lip animation when he's talking into his recording device. Really? You couldn't bother to do that? I'm assuming that basically the programmers assumed that, oh, well, most people will just have the camera in this direction. His head is complete. We're only seeing the back of his head, not his head. Yeah, but unfortunately, if you're allowing us to look at his head like when we do this with the camera movements, you should at least bother to maybe animate his lips then when he's recording. Because you know what? That is something we're not going to ignore. Or, here's an idea. Either animate his lips or remove the camera control when he's doing that scene. Although better, or you know what? Better yet, don't have him do that at all because it's actually a pointless distraction. You know, it's not exactly something that's fun. It's game breaking. And I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Alright. This is supposed to be an indicator to tell you where to go, although it's really annoying because you can only you walk so damn slow when you have it open. Okay, I can't open that. Is it?
Remember,
oh, there we go.
Theft is a crime.
Look at that chair. Can I sit in that chair? I'll pay extra. No? Well, hello.
Carolina.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd never come.
Sorry, I had to finish a session, but it didn't go that well.
An aggressive patient?
This time a sleepy doctor.
Nice job, Doc.
Let's not talk about it. It's hard to make an impression as a good psychiatrist if you're constantly falling asleep during sessions. I'm just so tired. And now I've been called into the conference room. The Colonel's probably going to send me on a suicide mission, though I think he would be content just using my head as a dartboard. But seriously, everyone's in one hell of a rush today.
Yes, I noticed. Maybe it has something to do with this meeting.
Maybe, but I don't really care. How's your day at work?
Don't change the subject. It might be something really important.
More important than us?
You know what I mean, Albert.
I'm sorry. If only agreeing with you didn't mean meeting with this old prick.
Don't call him that. It can get you into trouble.
Okay, you're right. As usual.
God, this acting. Now, let's see the notes. Dear Kalina, blah, 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 blah. It's a grocery list. So, you guys could read the grocery list if you want. I'm not going to bother. Alright. Great. What is it now?
Dr. Tokaj, the Colonel ordered me to escort you to the conference room, in case you had different plans.
Like they ever matter. Did the pills help Private Grotsky?
Maybe they would. But at a party, Coronat stole them from my locker, thinking they're candies, and fell into a coma. At least I know they work. Anyway, let's not keep the Colonel waiting.
And so, I subscribed him with pills that... Okay, he just did a twirl.
Aha! Here cometh the chosen one.
Oh,
a minute longer and we'd have to send a rescue party for you.
Not everyone's a clockwork soldier, gentlemen.
The Colonel's on the line, Doc.
Yep.
You know what your problem is, Mr. Tokaj?
You don't have a big-ass shoulder pad like I do.
I have to wait for you every single time. You disrupt the entire administrative process. There is a problem, Mr. Tokaj. On the second sub-level.
I'm guessing it's not a technical issue.
Rather a behavioral problem. People are acting strange. It is probably just a leak in the ventilation system. Some kind of chemical contamination. The quarantine procedure sealed all of the laboratory doors, trapping scientists inside.
And?
And you, as our prominent psychiatrist and pharmacologist, will go there with the security guards. Find the cause and neutralize it. It is your duty, Mr. Tokaj.
But I think...
That is your second problem, Mr. Tokaj. You think too much. You have your orders, Mr. Tokaj. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I do like to ask the question though, why have a psychiatrist do a mission like this? I mean, I know there's some crazy people down there, but there's a contamination happening down there. What is he gonna do? He's not a scientist. How is he supposed to know how to neutralize a poison gas? The situation when it's a poison gas going around.
So, where exactly are we going? Ask the doc. He's in charge.
Are you kidding? I've been here once, merely passing through.
Where the hell is everyone? This area is usually crawling with technicians and stormers. I've never seen this gate shut. Hey, Doc, make use of this analytical brain here.
The gate has the closure syndrome.
Who's there?
No one's here. No one's here at all. What? I wanted stuff. Eh? Well, that was useful. I'm glad I found that.
Communication's down again. I can see on the cameras that something's not right in the reception area, but we can't contact them. We're going to check it out with Adam. You know where to find us in case of any problems. Miller, grab your gun. We're going for a walk. Yankovsky out.
Okay, so this game does have audio diaries, only instead of having them mobile, we have to stand near them in order to hear everything before, until it ends.
Hasn't seen too much real action since day 0.
I'm trying. Wait, what am I doing? Trying to open that damn door. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I'm in the right place. Is there a switch? I kind of forgot what to do here. Okay, oh wait, maybe it's at this computer, maybe. Nope, apparently not. Okay, never mind. Let's turn back the lights. That probably solves everything. Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's one of those things where you have to be by the door to trigger it. Oh, no, I forgot. It was I thought there was a switch up there. No, I'm supposed to grab a key. It's a key card that I grabbed. Well, this looks solely safe. I'm sure nothing bad's in here. Gotta admit, that probably is weird to see with that
we don't know the exact nature of the
goggle thing sticking up like that.
Gee, thanks. That will certainly solve all of them.
Again, and what's with these, like, clipping in cutscenes? Oh.
You're not going anywhere, buddy. Okay, Doc, do your magic.
I know this man. He's one of my patients. Hey, Roman, hey. Do you remember me? Look at me.
Hey.
Look at me. Look into my eyes.
Look into my eyes. You are falling into a deep sleep.
And how do you like that? Well, huh? You like it?
Man, that's enough. Stop it.
What the hell?
He needed to relax. Wasn't that overkill? I only wonder
It was
why
a tranquilizer
I
dart.
keep a cool head, Mr. Professional. Shit. HQ. Come in, HQ.
It was just a tranquilizer dart. It's not.
I'm not leaving him here. So you just got yourself a solo recon mission. Go to the reception and contact the HQ. Looks like security channels are down. Are you crazy? I'm not going anywhere. Why don't we just go back and contact in the traditional way?
Yeah.
And give the Colonel another reason to complain how useless we are. Do as I say. You know that I have to write a report?
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so we're on our own. We have our own little tranquilizer pistol here. Oh no. It's the zombies or crazy people. Oh, just what we needed in this survival horror game. Quick time events. Okay, we got this view. I laughed so hard when I actually first saw this. I mean, goddamn, really? This is like your idea of showing a little bit of fear, a logo to represent fear? It's just so silly. Okay, but what it's saying is that the little thing on the side of your arm is basically like the Dead Space health bar, only it's a sanity meter, from what I gather. And navigate button. But yeah, it's a sanity bar, and you know the usual things. You have problems when your sanity depletes, right? Trying to find my way around. Oh my god, I'm so scared. You know, the music in this game is not really needed. I mean, I don't know how well you can hear the music, but it just sounds pretty... It sounds like it's trying to be an epic music, and when you're trying to be a horror game, that's not exactly the kind of music you want to put in your game. Ooh, an axe. Yep, here they come. Well, let's just try
Sacrifices are to be made.
Did I even hit him? Okay, I did. I punched. Wait, did the tranquilizer dart do anything? Or because I'm hearing him snoring. Just to be safe. Damn it. There we go. By the way, I didn't mention this, but the combat in this game is pretty bad. There's like a large delay with some of these weapons, and it just doesn't connect well. It's just bad. I mean, in some ways, in horror cases in horror games, especially like for example Silent Hill, the combat is bad, but somehow works in its favor. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for this game. Now I don't need a big slow show. Although, actually, I gotta show this, because this is one of those things I really don't understand. Now, you have a weapon choice system right here, like, you know, you have the D-pad. But here's the thing, you can't hold your weapons, you can't holster them. So every time you're gonna switch to your gun or anything, you're gonna drop your melee weapon. That is so annoying. That is actually the only game I saw that actually did something that stupid was in Silent Hill Downpour. Like, really, I can't carry my freaking weapon when I'm like fighting. I can't holster it, you know, I can't slip the knife in my pocket, or, you know, look at all these weird straps. I can't slide the axe handle through one of these straps. That's on my person. I have to just decide, okay, well, I gotta drop it. There's no way I can holster an axe. Okay, we got a battery, and oh, I love this.
Hi, Yannick. I put a new battery on the shelf and took the old one, which was constantly overheating, making the gate close suddenly. The new one should work fine, you just have to install it. I feel strange today, after visiting the control room. My hands can't stop shaking. Are you sure there was no leak from the pipes? Air seems strange.
Alright, so there's our little audio diary about the whole... Oh, monsters coming. Where are you, monsters? Come on! I can take you. Ow! I can't take you! Die! Ah, there goes the Swede head. Oh! I'm keeping the axe.
I've never seen such an extreme case of the confinement syndrome. Naturally, it often involved violence, but rather in the form of self-aggression. Now even those once peaceful behave like beasts. I've seen a guard mercilessly beating a man without any good reason, and it got better. Lights going out, predictable. Enraged lunatics, probable. Huge container dropping on my head. Am I the lucky one? Or do they greet everyone like that? I often deal with unstable patients, but this situation is not a common headache. It's almost like a sudden intensification of usual syndrome symptoms, combined with a decline of self-preservation instinct. It must have something to do with this malfunction. Those people must be isolated. They might be highly dangerous to other inhabitants. We must not let...
What?
Get off me! Get out!
Okay, I'm guessing during that audio...
No, I'm fucked.
Yeah. I really hate that. Like, that breaks gameplay immersion when you're, like, running around and ready to go into a room, and then suddenly, out of the blue, he just decides to pull out his PDA and starts, well, ventriloquisting into it. I mean... Developers, don't put that in your freaking game. It's not a good way to help spread your story. It's actually pretty damn annoying. Hold on, I want to check. Is there anything in it? Oh, I'm probably going to go down there, but let's just see what's in here for a second. Can I break this box? Nope. Is this an elevator? I guess it is. Or maybe it's not. Maybe is it like supposed to be like a safe room? Like if the monsters are attacking, you can stay safe in there or something? Kick. Alright, we got some bullets. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's go down here. Heh. Monsters on top of the elevator cliche. Oh! You die now! That's a perfect pose right there. That's a lovely pose. I can just like roll that corpse down the hill. Alright, more loading. Okay, this is the area I remember where it has this... Oh.
If anyone can hear me, the contamination is spreading. Please, stay within the sealed areas or equip your breathing masks. The virus must not get into the respiratory system. It causes serious brain cell damage. The victims, we cannot help them without access to the laboratories. It is vital to repair the ventilation system before the contamination spreads to other levels. What?
God, that animation was atrocious. I mean, was the guy actually being like controlled by a puppeteer or something? I mean, really. But yeah, you see what I mean? I keep dropping my... I can't carry my melee weapon. It's pretty stupid that you can't do that. And by the way, quick question though. What, like, I looked at like the control scheme for this game, and oh, some guy's prescription. Which, by the way, by looking at the note, I don't think I think there's more written on it than just that. But I looked at the thing, and look, apparently I have only three weapon choices, and I looked, and it turns out that, you know, the down button is not used for anything. So here's my question though: why couldn't this been? It could have been a fourth one. You know, how about melee weapon down, hands on the top, and then the rest on, and then the firing weapons on the side. Again, it's just a stupid thing to not being able to holster your melee weapon. All right, now I think we need to go over here. Nope. Let's see. There we go. Time to get a little shock. Yep. Alright.
What if I try to hack it? This console should open the door.
Time to hack this piece of shit. Okay, this hacking game took me almost 10 minutes. Once I finished the video and stopped recording, I went on the web to figure out, and like I said, it turns out that these circle things do not matter. It's just a guessing game of whether you need to... Okay, so I press right on that. Okay, right. Now let's see if right again works. Nope. Okay, so right, left. Nope. Right, up. Right, down. Okay, there we go. Well, now it's a lot more easier to figure out, but it was so damn confusing because of the way like, look at this. When you're seeing all these, like, twirling gears and, like barricades and, like, red lines and stuff, you're kind of assuming, like, you're supposed to be timing these things or pointing the direction towards them. But no, it actually is just a simple guessing game. Okay, right, down, down, up, right, down, up, right, down, up, right, down, up, left, right, down, up, right. There we go. Okay. At least now that I know how to do the puzzle, it's less annoying. But goddamn, couldn't it have been a little bit more clear on how it works? There goes the dead. Now let's see what. I want something nice. Now I'll stay with you, X. You're my favorite. I'll never abandon you unless a cutscene forces it out. But yeah, like when you look at all those like symbols and stuff, you literally assume that you're supposed to be like actually timing things. Like when the circle reaches a certain position, you're thinking you're supposed to do it. The exorcism music. What are you doing in this game? Don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. By the way, I actually was planning to turn off the music, but this game, you can't. For some reason, you can only just lower it to the point where it's just very hard to hear, but you can't really like completely mute it, which is really silly. So hopefully they don't put any copyright music on. There we go. Man, that was easy. Is this door open? No. Okay, there's a focus. Oh, there's a guy in this room? Oh. It was a ghost, I guess. Okay, I can access this audio thing. Oh no, it's a TV camera. It wasn't a ghost. Alright. Alright. Stutter and load. That's what this game needs. More stutter and load. Oh. You know, game, don't give us this focus thing to give us an eye to look at, what to look at. Especially in a horror game, it kind of ruins the point of, like, you know, when you have that focus thing, I'm gonna just say it just makes us think of, okay, so the game is telling me I should look here because something scary is about to happen. You know? Oh, well, thanks for spoiling it. I thought maybe if I just had a glimpse and saw the thing going, the other being pulled in, I would have been like, oh, what the fuck was that? But nope, you decided to say, hey, guess what? You need to look over here because there's something bad happening. Down the spooky corridors. Woo! I really hate the sprint function. The sprint is annoying too. You basically can't even steer that well. That's not a good thing for your, for a game where you're playing as a human. As I'm a human, I can steer perfectly fine when I'm sprinting. It's one of those games where you have multiple sprint function. Like the A button is used for multiple things. You can dodge roll and hold to run. Also, this flashlight really sucks.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
The foreshadowing. Alright, there's no monsters down here. Okay, I can't go that way. Let's just run this way. Okay. Yeah. Oh, is it that thing? What? Where are the monsters? Oh, there you are. Hi! How you doing? I bet I would have been more concerned of fighting these things if my health didn't just automatically regenerate, Because it does seem like there's no health packs, and the only thing that fucks me up is just my sanity, which hasn't gone down, which, I don't know, could be because of the fact that I'm on easy, but it would be nice to just basically have some worry of my health, because maybe that will give me a reason to maybe pull out my firearm and worry about maybe I should get a perfectly good headshot or something, but nope. It's not really that good. I bet some people might actually say to me, it's like, oh well, no wonder this game isn't scary. You're playing it on the easiest difficulty, and I gotta actually give you an argument here. People always like to. I bet a lot of people I played a lot of horror games. I played games like Dead Space, from Dead Space, Outlast. I play a lot of those games, and I said I never found them scary at all, you know? And I bet some people say, oh, well, you were playing it on the easiest difficulty. No wonder you're not scared. And all I have to say to them is, well, if a game is not going to be scary if you play it on an easy difficulty, then why have the easy difficulty put in the game to begin with? I mean, am I supposed to climb up on that? Like, why would you have that in your game to begin with? If you feel like the game shouldn't have a difficulty setting because you feel like it would actually just make the game not scary to some people, then don't have the difficulty in. And for that matter, you know, just because a game is playing on an easier difficulty doesn't mean the game cannot be scary. You know, that actually I think is a true challenge. If the game is clever enough to know how to make you scared, even if you're playing on an easier difficulty, then that means the game has succeeded at being scary. Right? I don't need to be forced into a challenge to feel scared. I should feel scared by the experience alone. And that's what I always say. That's why I play on easy. I play for the experience, not for the challenge. And if a game relies on challenge to be scary, then actually, you know, using the experience itself to actually frighten you, then I'm sorry. Then it actually fails at being a horror game. And again, if a game if it feels like if you're trying to make the game easy, sorry, I got my tongue tied. If you feel like the game should not have an easy difficulty setting, then don't have it. I mean, there's a lot of horror games that don't have difficulty settings at all. In fact, that actually even proves my point. When you get down to it, the game Amnesia: The Dark Descent, the game that most people consider the most scariest game of all time, that game doesn't have a difficulty setting. It's not, and honestly, it's not a challenging game in the slightest. When you get down to it, the game is very simple on how to control. There's not a huge amount of challenge. The only challenge is just trying to solve some puzzles. And yet, people find it extremely scary, and that's what I'm pointing out here. Amnesia shows that you don't need to be a challenging game to be scary. What was that? Was that one of those soldiers with wings on their backs? Just mutated a bit? Well, we'll find out. I know we're going to find out soon. It just depends on whether we reach a checkpoint or not. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Let's fire at the red bear. Okay. Oh no, if only I had my melee weapon. Ow, ow, ow. You bastard. 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 You bastard. I wanted to use this, but I guess...
Nice smell. I don't even want to think what's in this water.
It's poo. It's poo, piss, and shit. There you go. Actually, piss. That's a big-ass wrench! Man, they're just tossing out all the big, heavy-duty weapons at me. Okay, so... what? But look, right there. See, I can holster a rifle, but I can't holster this monkey wrench? What the hell?
There were some problems with the pipes in the installation. Someone has badly connected one of the joints or something, and then just covered everything with concrete panels. If something goes wrong, the installation will start to pump water the wrong way.
Alright. Oh, of course. I have to get back out there. Is this another light switch? Oh, monster. Monster. I hear a monster voice. Maybe they won't find me in the dark. Damn it. I have a monkey wrench! And it sucks ass! It's too damn slow! Die! 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 Kick. Okay, I'm switching to the rifle. Was he, like, showing mercy or something? I'm gonna tell. Really? I dropped my weapon? So when I even interact with some... Oh, quick time events. Lovely. Of course, we... Oh, shit. I wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, checkpoint activated. Yay, me! Alright guys, I guess this is a perfect place to stop. I really hope the audio has been better on this version. I'm gonna check, and hopefully it will be for me to post on YouTube. If not, then I have to go through another hour of this all over again. But hopefully that won't happen. Anyway, I'm Alex Delinquents. I hope you're enjoying my Let's Play on Easy of Afterfall InSanity. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. See you later, everyone.